Alright, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm CTigirsGaming and welcome to more Call of Duty Vanguard news. Call of Duty's Twitter account ended up dropping a roadmap that goes from launch all the way until Season 1, which includes new Warzone map, the Pacific, 30 plus weapons, 20 plus maps, and a lot more. So get yourself a drink and let's go through it all. If you guys are excited for COD Vanguard, which we have just 1 week left, make sure to see for the like button. 15 Call of Duty, make sure to subscribe, 10 on notification bell, and join notification squad. Without further ado, let's get around to it. As you guys can see on your screens right now, this is the new roadmap that we got. We will start off from the left hand side and then move on into the right hand side, which is Season 1, and let me tell you, launch and Season 1 will be stacked with a lot of awesome content. Starting from now and throughout November all the way leading to Season 1 on December 2nd, there's gonna be a lot of things happening. Starting from October 28th, everybody who pre-ordered digitally Call of Duty Vanguard can preload it. It is live right now. Make sure you preload it so it is ready on November 5th. Following that, November 5th is of course Call of Duty Vanguard's launch. Then from November 5th all the way to December 2nd, that's gonna be the pre-season in Vanguard, similar to what we saw in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Then on November 18th is gonna be Operation Flashback, which begins in Warzone. That will be a limited time mode for Verdansk, celebrating the past 18 months. Then on November 28th, we're gonna uncover the secrets of the Pacific. Basically, we have to go around collecting information about the new Warzone map, which we'll talk about later on. Then from November 30th until December 1st, we have the last hours of Verdansk before it is gone forever and the new Pacific map replaces it. And then December 2nd, Season 1 begins. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that sounds absolutely awesome. November and even December is gonna be absolutely stacked. Cannot wait, and as always, everything will be on this channel, so make sure to stay tuned. Now that the overview of the next month is out of the way, let's get into more details and see what else is coming. We begin with day 1, which is launch. Of course, as always, we'll have campaign, we'll also have zombies, and also we will have multiplayer. In terms of campaign, they say a fight on all fronts and Project Phoenix and relive the heroic moments of Task Force 1. For zombies, we'll have their Unfun, the Dark Ether story expands in World War II, battle the otherworldly entity raising the fallen and fight back against an army of the undead in this entirely new zombies experience from Treyarch, Stalingrad and other iconic sites beyond the portal, new locales like the undead enclave of Maryville, along with the classic swamps of Shino, Numa, and more. And lastly, they say a unique experience like no other. No two matches will be alike due to the objective-based gameplay, evolving strategies, and randomized upgrades via the all-new Altar of Covenants. Okay, zombies look quite awesome, not gonna lie. And of course, we have our third and last game mode, and that is multiplayer. In terms of multiplayer, it is looking absolutely stacked with over 20 maps, over 30 new weapons all at launch, and plenty more. Let's start off with all the game modes that you can expect at launch. Of course, these are only at launch. There will be more additions later on following the next couple seasons. Call of Duty Vanguard will include 7 core and hardcore modes. You have your usual suspects, you have free-for-all, team deathmatch, kill confirmed, domination, search and destroy, hardpoint, and patrol. Following the game modes, we have our new 16 6v6 maps all at launch. Our first map is going to be the Battle of Berlin, which of course takes place in Berlin. Our second map is called Bocage, and this one takes place in northern France. Our third map is going to be Castle, which takes place in an old fortress in Japan, and this map should look familiar because it's a remake of Castle, which was a Call of Duty World at War map. Our next map is called Das Haus, and it takes place in Germany. Then we have Decoy, which is basically a training course for special forces. Then we have Demyansk, I'm sorry if I butchered that name, which I completely did. Following that, we have Desert Siege, which takes place in Africa. Then we have our second remake again from World at War, and this one is Dome, which takes place in Germany. After that, we have Eagle's Nest, which we saw in the beta, followed by Gavuto, again another map in the beta, Hotel Royale, again in the beta. Following that, we have Numa, which is a new map, and then we have Oasis, which takes place in Africa. Then we have Red Star, everyone's favorite map, said no one ever. Then we have Subpens, which is a U-boat base off the coast of France. And finally, our 16th map is called Tuscan, which takes place in Tuscany, Italy. I'm not gonna lie, all 16 maps look absolutely cool. Cannot wait for November 5th to try them out and of course give you guys content on it. Following that, we also have Champions Hill, which basically replaces 2v2 gunfights. Alongside that, we also have our 3 new combat pacing, which is Tactical, Assault, and Blitz. We've talked about it many times before. Now let's move on and talk about the new operators that will be coming at launch. We will have 12 to be exact, which is absolutely awesome. And of course, with each new season, we'll be getting more operators. But the 12 playable operators at launch will be, I'm going from left to right. We have Daniel Yatsu, we also have Wade Jackson, and we have Halima Zambardi. We also have Constance Trude Muller, we have Arthur Kingsley, and we have Padmavati. We then have Roland Zimmet, we have Lucas Riggs, and we have Beatrice Mercer. We also have Shigenori Ota, we have Polina Petrova, and lastly for launch, our 12 operators gonna be Solange Hardujic, I'm sorry if I butchered butchered that name, which I completely did. Let's move on from the operators and talk about the weapons, and hear this out. There will be over 3 dozen weapons to use in Call of Duty Vanguard. Yes, you heard that right, and to be exact, there's gonna be 38 weapons at launch. Just launch alone, 38 weapons, with plenty more weapons to be added in the following seasons. This is absolutely crazy. And of course, we cannot forget that the gunsmith is back again, which will allow you to use from over 200 unique weapon attachments. What on earth? In Call of Duty Vanguard, there will be 7 assault rifles, and the one you're seeing in front of you right now, get ready for this, I'm gonna butcher this name, but it is called the Folgestrugmerwire. What on earth did I just say there? Absolutely messed that up. For SMGs, there will be 6, and the one that's shown is the PPSH-41. In terms of shotguns, there will be 4. The one on your screen right now is the Einhorn Revolving. There will be 4 light machine guns. The one in front of you right now is the Type 11. We will have 3 marksman rifle, and this one in front of you right now is the G43. For sniper rifles, we'll have 3, and this one is the Type 99. For handguns or pistols, we'll have 5, and this one is the 1911. And for everybody's favorite weapons, the launchers, there will be 4. And this one is the Panzer Shrek. And lastly, we'll have 2 melee weapons, the Combat Shield, again everybody's favorite melee weapon, and also the FS Fighting Knife. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't even remember what was the last COD that we got more than 25 weapons at launch. This one's absolutely crazy. We'll be getting 38 at launch, and man oh man, good luck to everybody that will be grinding the Mastery Camo, including myself. It's gonna be one hell of a time. When it comes to the progression or the 11 gap system in Call of Duty Vanguard, is gonna work exactly the same as it did in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. We can have our first 55 levels that we unlock weapons, perks, and all that good stuff. Following that, we will again have our seasonal prestige system. Just like in Black Ops Cold War, every season you had 4 prestiges to rank up through, and a new season comes out, you get reset, and you have another 4 prestiges to rank up through. Alongside that, we will also have our weapon progressions, and also will have new operator progression. The more you progress, the more rewards you unlock for your operator. And lastly, in terms of progression, we'll have clans, which basically is the same thing as regiments from Modern Warfare 2019. Alongside all the awesome stuff, we'll also be getting the much needed anti-cheat system Ricochet. Ricochet will be launching alongside the launch of Call of Duty Vanguard, and also when the new Warzone Pacific map comes out, which we will talk about in a second. And finally, for multiplayer, we'll be getting one new map, and that is Shipment. Yes, Shipment is back in Call of Duty Vanguard. It will be dropping on November 17th, and get ready all of you camo grinders, because this is going to be the map to play in, so you can unlock the Mastery Camo quickly and easily. Alright, in terms of multiplayer, that would do it. Now let's move on to Warzone. The lead up to the launch of the new Pacific Warzone map is going to be absolutely crazy, because on November 18th we'll have our first event, and that's going to be Operation Flashback, which basically celebrates the past 18 months of Warzone. So in the Operation Flashback event, Raven Software created a special Operation Flashback limited time mode featuring plenty of surprises that cover Verdansk's action-packed history. Okay, 2 unique rewards will be up for grabs, an emblem for participating in the event, and an animated calling card for those who claim victory. Okay, not gonna lie, this is gonna be awesome. It's basically gonna cover the whole history of Verdansk from day 1 all the way until now. I cannot wait to get in and see what is it all about. The week following Operation Flashback, we'll get another limited time event, and this one is going to be Uncover Intel on Caldara, which is the new Warzone Pacific map, through Secrets of the Pacific, starting November 24th. Basically, on this event, we have to go around Verdansk, search for clues about the new Warzone Pacific map, which is called Caldara, like I said, and of course, completing the challenges that comes with this event will reward you with some awesome rewards. And in the blog, they say, do not miss the end of Warzone as we know it. The destruction begins on November 30th. Underneath that, they say, we have yet to get declassified information on this Beanox developed event, except for this. Expect a spectacular and thrilling end to your time in Verdansk as we say farewell to the Kastovian city forever. What on earth? How many times is Verdansk gonna get destroyed? Okay, so basically the lead up to the new map is gonna start on November 30th until of course December 2nd when it officially comes out. And as we are on the topic about the new map and Ricochet, the anti-cheat system, all of those will be integrated into Warzone on December 2nd when Season 1 officially launches. In the blog, they describe Caldara as lush forests and rocky crags, white sand beaches and mysterious ruins, and a dormant volcano that towers over the 200 plus points of interest. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I am already excited. I wanna see what they do with that volcano. I'm gonna call it from now, that volcano by the end of Vanguard will end up erupting, and if that does happen, then I'll come back to this video and I'll remind you all. Also, a very big surprise, Warzone will actually get a name change to Call of Duty Warzone Pacific, or just Warzone Pacific. Now that came out of nowhere, not gonna lie. Alongside that, this new map Caldara will also run on the same engine as Call of Duty Vanguard, which is the same one as Modern Warfare 2019, which shouldn't feel different at all because the current Warzone runs on the same engine. Alongside that, for everybody who pre-ordered Call of Duty Vanguard, Xbox, PlayStation, PC, you will be getting a 24-hour exclusive access to Caldara before anyone else. Yes, you heard that right. If you pre-ordered Call of Duty Vanguard, and it doesn't matter what platform from you pre-order on, you will get 24-hour exclusive access to the new Pacific Warzone map. Also coming new to the new map Caldara will be dogfights. Yes, now you can actually fly planes and shoot other planes and shoot enemies. And I'm not gonna lie, that's gonna be quite overpowered. Everyone's just gonna take a plane and try and kill everybody. Let's hope that doesn't happen, but still I'm very excited to fly some planes in Warzone. Also, everything you've unlocked in Modern Warfare, Black Ops Cold War and Vanguard will all be integrated in this new Warzone map. So everything you've unlocked you can use, just like we had with the integration of Black Ops Cold War into Warzone. It's gonna be the same thing. And with the launch of the new Warzone Pacific map, there's gonna be only Battle Royale mode, later followed by Plunder as well. And speaking of the integration, all operators from Modern Warfare, Black Ops Cold War will be added. Your progression, that means battle pass, player rank, weapon levels will all be synchronized across Vanguard, Black Ops Cold War, Modern Warfare, and of course Warzone, which is quite good, not gonna lie. Your personal profile, calling cards, emblems, charms, all that will be usable as well. And of course the store will also include Vanguard bundles alongside Black Ops Cold War and Modern Warfare bundles as well. For those of you who love Rebirth Island and only play Rebirth Island, do not fear, it's not going away. With the launch of the new Warzone Pacific map, Rebirth Island will also return, so that's not going anywhere anytime soon. And of course vehicles will be added alongside planes like we already said. And right towards the end of the blog they say, starting on December 2nd, which of course is the launch of Season 1, Vanguard players can expect 3 new multiplayer maps, 3 unique operators, new zombies content and features like additional covenants, new objective, fresh challenges, new weapons and more. So by Season 1 we'll have 19 maps, 15 new operators and plenty more weapons. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be absolutely awesome. I cannot wait. And the best part of it all, there's only 1 week left. Like I said, I'm very excited. I hope you guys are excited as well, because everything regarding Call of Duty will be on this channel, so make sure to stay tuned. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. If you are excited for COD Vanguard, make sure to see for the like button. For everything Call of Duty, make sure to subscribe, turn on notification bell and join the notification squad, and I'll catch you guys later.